He sang over me a song of rejoicing when I was drowning. He sang over me a song of rejoicing when I was drowning in pain. He sang over me a song of rejoicing when I was drowning with all my burdens. He sang over me a song of rejoicing. Submerged in fear and unbelief, I struggled to see beyond the shore of grief. I couldn't even take my eyes off the problem, so when he called my name, all I could hear was my competing heartbeat. I couldn't take the heat because my feet were suffering from defeat and my body began to shut down, and right here is where I thought I would drown. I couldn't take the heat because my feet were suffering from defeat. Walking on hot coals is no easy feat. My anger and bitterness were the campers adding fuel to the fire, and I was burning and they danced around my bonfire. Strange thoughts plagued me, and the furnace burned the more I gave in. Little did I know that he who answers by fire was on the scene, he who would never fail or falter. Little did I know I was the sacrifice on his worship altar. Drowning and burning, burning and drowning, days upon weeks and counting, till I shamelessly called upon his name and fought to keep my eyes above the waves, waiting for the only one who truly saves, till I let his sovereign hand guide and carry me to where grace repaired my heart which is weary. His words to me made meaning again, and his voice broke the chain of pain and sadness that had me bound. Now what I have is a trust that knows no bounds, the redemption of my mind, no longer the devil's playground. Now what I have is a tested faith, ultimately made stronger. Watch how I rise, confident as my father's daughter. My father said to me, he said, "Daughter, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when the rivers, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, nor shall the flames scorch you. For I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior." And I said to him, I replied, "Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, knowing that my lifeguard, he walks on water. Just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, I know him to be my fourth man in the fire. So when the flames burn, I'll lift my praises higher. Even when oceans rise all entire, I'll rest in your embrace, my true heart's desire, knowing that you are my refiner and purifier, water and fire."